Hi, everyone. This presentation will provide a brief overview on how to increase accessibility in the online classroom. This video was created as part of Vanderbilt University's Buchanan Fellowship called Ethics of Information. Given the COVID-19 pandemic and the abrupt shift to conducting classes online, I think it is a great opportunity for people to be reminded of the value of making sure that information is easily accessible to all students. Of course, this will not be all-encompassing, but I hope that it will get you thinking about how you can help support students during this time. First, let's distinguish between accessibility and accommodations. Accommodations are services and aids granted to individual students with disabilities in order to ensure equal opportunity in education. Accommodations attempt to level the playing field, so to speak. For example, giving a student who has a disability that makes concentrating difficult extra time and an isolated room for exams. On the other hand, access needs are those that are necessary for engaging with the world. For example, providing content in a tactile writing format for a blind student. Accessibility draws on principles of universal design to ensure that as many people as possible can access a physical, social, or intellectual environment. Both accommodations and accessibility are important because they eliminate or reduce barriers to learning. According to the medical model of disability, disability is defined as an impairment to the physical body. On the other hand, the social model of disability gives us a framework to understand the role ableism plays in creating disabling social, environmental, and attitudinal barriers. Importantly, not every student with a disability has been medically diagnosed or has their disability officially documented by the university that they study at. Distance learning also presents new challenges to physical, emotional, and mental health, while students are navigating living in their home environment and may have varying levels of ability to use technology and access high-speed internet. Given all of these factors, it is important to consider the fact that all students will benefit from a more accessible online classroom. Here are some quick tips for increasing the accessibility of your online course. First, make sure content is available in multiple screen reader-friendly formats. Second, for recorded lectures, both audio and visible content should contain the same information, and captions or transcripts should be provided. Next, allow students to participate in multiple ways. Some ideas include having video conference calls, online discussion boards, or a class group chat through platforms like GroupMe. Finally, try to be flexible when students request extensions. This is a stressful time for many, and giving students the time they need to complete their work will help alleviate some of that stress. Here are some more detailed suggestions, which are mainly compiled from a blog post written by Dr. Hamrai in Vanderbilt's Medicine, Health, and Society Department. You can pause the screen now or check out the post itself by searching for accessible teaching in the time of COVID-19. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you will consider the ways in which you can implement some of these strategies to help students make the most of their education while distance learning.